Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to my channel. Here we've got some domination gameplay on the map type village, and yeah, I gotta warn you in this gameplay that I do use the MP7, and yeah, so the topic I'd like to get into today is the camping that I sometimes or occasionally see on the on other people's videos, and sometimes I run into one or two campers in a lobby, and you know, it gets frustrating after a while. But what I gotta say is that camping is obviously wrong. Like, I don't understand how one person could just sit in a corner, aim down sights in like a hallway or something. Like, that's all they do, to go to one corner, just lay there and just aim down sights. Because I don't find that fun at all. And if you know, it's alright if you're, I don't consider this camping, but when pretend like an enemy's following you, yeah, and I don't know how this guy killed me here. Just pretend like an enemy's following you. You might just duck behind a corner of a room and just wait for them to run past, not expecting you to be there, and then you just pop out and kill him. And then as soon as you do that, I expect the person to run away, not just stay there and just stay there and hope another guy comes. Because, you know, camping, they're very hard to kill, because, you know, especially when they got like blast shield on, because you know, it's much easier when you can just throw a semtex or a frag into that room and just they'll explode on them. But if they have blast shield or a riot shield on them, they can just stay in that room forever, and it's like you're blocked out of one part of the map because this guy's being excuse my French, but an idiot, because you know, he's just sitting there. You've blocked out one part of the map, and you know, also the enemy, they've also lost one player in their team, because he's obviously not becoming a team player, as he's not like gonna capture any flags. He's just gonna sit there and everything. So yeah, that's what my views about camping is. Like, I find it boring. I don't know, because I'm against camping, and I totally don't understand why people would ever do such a thing, like just sit there, you know. And here, I'm talking about this is kind of ironic how I'm just sitting here now, because I do this in every game. I'm not sure if you would call it camping or anything, but I'm waiting for my attack chopper to get a couple of kills for my strafe run like it did there, and then I'll call it in here, and I'm just gonna wait until it does some work and gets me my payload, because, you know, 3 kills for a strafe run ain't that bad, and I'm just waiting here. I don't want to move because, you know, I'm gonna get shot and everything. So yeah, and I think I don't think this is camping, because as you see in the video, once the strafe run goes away, I immediately start moving again. I don't just stay in the spot or wait till there's a javelin going up there. I'm scared of it as well, getting under the bridge and everything. And yeah, I'm just waiting until this strafe run gives me that last kill, I think it is, but I don't think it does. And yeah, as you saw there, that's the problem with the strafe run. If I started off with 5 helicopters in a row in a formation and everything, and they left with only 2, and plus I think they just did destroy my attack helicopter as well. So the problem with the strafe run is, if you destroy the center helicopter in the formation, it'll while it's crashing, it will also hit the 2 next to it. So that's easily from like 1 javelin missile, 1 small missile, 1 like stinger missile, they instantly get 3 points, and that could mean a lot, because, you know, 3 points is like equal to a UAV and everything. And especially if you're like on a 3 kill streak, you get an extra 3 points, and plus you know, you got no chance of getting killed by another person. All you got to do is just worry about the helicopters that are going past you, and if they're shooting at you or not. And here I'm just like here I'm just trying to get my payload. Here I'm also monitoring these 2 flags, because the easiest way to get a kill is to just run between flags and see if anyone's just going to sit on them, because 99% of the time when you see a guy when you hear the announcer say B is being captured or C or A is being captured or anything. You just run around and you can easily kill him because most of the time just standing still. Like here, yeah, I was pretty angry about that kill, that death I mean by me, because you know he was going into prone. I know he kind of drop shotted me and everything, but he was going into prone. I had my aim down the sights up. I was spraying him down, and yeah, I didn't come out with a kill there. And here I gotta excuse my scoreboard and that frantics just then, because my controller layout means that sometimes I might accidentally press the scoreboard button, and that will, because basically, if no one knows this, but my scoreboard button and my drop shot button is extremely similar. Basically my drop shot button is number 2, while my scoreboard button is number 2, and you shake the Wii remote. But sometimes what happens is I might accidentally put my Wii remote sideways, and it will consider it as looking at the scoreboard, like shaking it. So maybe they're gonna improve that in the next Wii. They're gonna call it Wii U, I believe. So yeah, and I think in this gameplay I do get my kill streaks up, but I don't think I lead them on to like my last kill streak, like the Pavlo, because I really do want to get a gameplay of that, because you know, getting a Pavlo it's a great achievement and everything. So yeah, in this gameplay here we up 20 points and everything. The enemy team is putting an effort to stay in the game. Right now we're getting dominated, but I think I got some capable teammates here, and that's good and everything. And yeah, it's always good to have like nice capable teammates that you can rely on. You may run into that odd server where no one's doing anything, everyone's like camping or just going for being a kill whore and everything, just running straight past flags, even though it's what's it called, it's right there, they can get a point and everything. And there, I should have done better, I gotta admit there, and that was just appalling on my part. But look at the spawn, just look at that, seriously, that guy killed me, and then a second later I spawned, and I was right behind him. Yeah, I actually do feel sorry for that guy, because you know, it's just unfair to him. He earned that kill. I should have spawned somewhere else, you know, not just far away from it or anything, but sadly, Modern Warfare 3 has failed with the spawns. I gotta admit, they should have improved it a long time ago. And yeah, that guy was waiting on me, and then MW3 Doom almost kills me. So yeah, and also with the domination flag points here in the last part of the video, I just want to talk about it. Is that what made Black Ops Domination so much more of a competitive game? Is that the middle flag B would always be in a competitive spot where there's not much cover or anything like that. Like sort of thing. If let me think on a game type. I think Array would have been a good one, because if anyone's played Array, there's so many lines of sight on the B flag. That's what made it so competitive, and that's what made it so much more rewarding when you got the B flag and everything, because you know, you put your life out there and everything. But in here, especially on this map type, Village is a key example how there is cover on the B, and I could just sit behind those crates and the enemy couldn't do anything about that. But they just have to try and spray through the boxes, or you know, just try and do some fancy stuff to try and get me out of there, or flank around. And that's an easy capture B, and you know, it may speed up the gameplay quicker, but it's less rewarding when you kill someone. So yeah, maybe they should have put the B capture spot in a better place or anything. And yeah, that guy, he didn't get the best of me. Another attack helicopter for me, and yeah, I die again here, sadly. Yeah, and sometimes when I play this game, I get up to like a 6 kill streak, and then I look for like a place to hide while my attack heli and my strafe run do work. But what I normally do is I get to my little hiding spot first and then call it in while I still have them. So I can just wait until they get their kills. But sometimes that's like a key error because anyway, I should continue this in the next video. Anyway, thanks for watching everybody, and have a nice day.